Well, I already have a best bet loaded. I'm 17-1 on football best bets. I already have 3 prop loaded and might have a best bet prop we're going to see as I work on the last few. This is actually one of my client releases, Steve, and it is a plus money prop. So I always look to try to get a few plus money props. If you split them, you make money. And it is Xavier Worthy will score a touchdown, and we're getting plus 155. Now, listen, Worthy started the season slow. He only had 9 receptions in September, 10 in October, 14 in November, and 26 receptions in December. He was the number 2 receiver as far as targets goes. Of course, he trailed Kelsey. Kelsey had 145 targets, but this kid had 111 targets this year. In the playoffs, he's had 11 receptions. Kelsey has only had 9, and no other receiver, running back, or tight end has had more than 3 catches. And this season, he's leading the team in receiving touchdowns with 7. Kelsey has 4, Gray has 5, Hopkins has 4. Getting this guy who is blossoming him late in the season in this situation at plus 155, let's see a Xavier Worthy anytime TD.
And you're right. I mean, he barely got the ball in September. I think he had 4 targets or less in every one of the first games in September, the first 4 weeks. And he's had more receptions than that the last couple months per game. And yeah, I think you get your big playmaker and your fast guy the ball, especially with Andy Reid having an extra week to prepare. I like where you're going with that. I think any kind of plus money props with Worthy, whether it's receptions over 5.5 or to score a touchdown, is worth a look in the big game. So love that you're on the same page with me with the X Factor, Xavier Worthy.
You know, let me mention one more thing, Steve. If you are a prop player playing on Kelsey or Barkley, do not bet any unders until Sunday. I mean, you are going to get so much value with those 2 public players. Everyone is on the Barkley bandwagon. I'm going to be looking for Barkley's under after these lines and money lines get inflated. So just an extra note that what I'll continue to look at the end of the week, but I would not be betting an under on either of those 2 guys just with all the public money that will be pouring in this week.